Next time I'll fight harder for you. Won't take for granted what we have. I wake with you in mind, but I'm tired of all our different phases of all these faults of mine. 'Cause I'm damned if I'm true, but I'm damned if I'm lying. Every time you say I lose, I swear that I'm trying. If there's a better version of me, would you stay for the person I'll be? I'll be. Stay. All right. Hey, Cliff, who's up next? No, that's not who's up next. That's now. That's me. Hi, I'm Jules. Hi. All right. Does anybody, hey, you, person that just made eye contact with me and is now looking at the floor. Yes, you. Hi. Could you tell me who's on the end? Cliff's doing it anyway. But hey, thanks for almost playing. Who's next? Jim Barry. There you are. Make sure you're tuned if you have a tunable thing. All right. Cool. Tune your thing. Yeah. Tuning things. I know what you're thinking. Tuner thing. Hardly even know her thing. Don't worry, I won't be up here that long. My guitar sound? Yeah, when it was quiet? Yeah, great. All right, I'll do something short. We can get started. Yeah. I'm already unmuted. So yes. Is going to take too long to make. So, and I already messed up the first time. So I'm just going to do a song with 2 chords. Okay. Some of your claps seem facetious at best. All right, approach, please, Mr. Barry. Oh yeah, you're doing this. All right, cool. Great. All right, and hey, get ready to get a little sweltery up here because the air conditioning is not working.
Lights are hot, aren't they? Test.
Swamp it up.
Yeah, both on piano. So I have two originals tonight, and so both are about relationships. Well done, Jules. And I'm going to start off with the slower of the two, and then play the slightly faster 1 second. So here we go. This song is called "You Turned Inside," as in side. Here we go. Your touch was so light, your mood was so bright. How could this ever go wrong? The days in the sun, the nights on the run, this feeling was ever so strong. A thick fog ensued, we started to brood and stagger through our separate pain. We could have just talked, instead we just walked and watched as our love slowly drained. I said I loved you as you pulled away. Your mind seemed elsewhere, my mood turned gray. You said you loved me as I drifted by. I shrugged my shoulders as you turned inside. Hand-holding days, charming cafes gave way to lassitude. How did this start, this drifting apart, this change in attitude? Who is to blame for this snuff of the flame, this failure to further dry? Or were we too cool to burnish this jewel, to foolishly let our love die? I said I loved you, but you pulled away. Your mind seemed elsewhere, my mood turned gray. You said you loved me as I drifted by. I shrugged my shoulders as you turned inside. As I sit alone, my rampant thoughts roam to the bright times we've enjoyed, the laughs that we shared, the feelings declared, the sense that we both filled a void. We were enchanted, but took it for granted. Together we're too proud to deign. Why didn't we talk? Why did we just walk? Why did we watch as our love drained? I said I loved you as you pulled away. Your mind seemed elsewhere, my mood turned gray. You said you loved me as I drifted by. I shrugged my shoulders Here's a happier song. So this song I wrote following the eclipse, the total eclipse back in 2017. And I was lucky enough to see it in Idaho Falls, Idaho Falls, Idaho. And so anyway, this song is called Eclipses. The sun was beaming brightly in a cloudless Idaho sky. We came to see a magic trick. The sun would vanish from our eyes. We wore protective eyewear and craned our necks to focus on the fading sun. When the alignment was perfect, the sun and moon became one. Was cloaked in an eerie darkness. The day appeared to slip into night. Sirens echoed, dogs were howling. The sun's ring of fire was our only light. The sun emerged from the darkness and gave us back the bright light of day. I smiled at you and you smiled back as we went on our way. Heading back from Idaho, you slept as I drove in a thoughtful silence, thinking of how the earth, moon, and sun were all in perfect balance. My eyes drifted from the white lines. I turned up the radio and cast my gaze on you. I thought of all our years together and the eclipses we've been through. Episodes of sudden darkness surrendered to a beckoning light. How you and I relied on our love to finally find the path that was good and right. How the sun emerged from darkness and gave us back the bright light of day. How when I smiled at you, you smiled back as we went on our way.
That's Jim. It's still Jim. Oh, I had no idea what was happening there. He messed with settings. I don't touch any of that noise. It's still Jim. He's still there. There he is. Look at him. Gaze upon him. Up next, we have Bill Crandall, whom I tricked into coming to this open mic, and now he, in the fine print, now he has to come here every week. Wagwan? Hey. This counts as heckling, too. Don't talk to each other. Got to keep him separated.
My guitar
After,
has a level problem sometimes.
okay, his guitar has a level problem sometimes. He's going to want a lot of sauce on the vocals, I believe. A little bit of sauce on the vocals, which means reverb. 2 and 5.
And not too much guitar on the monitor, please.
After Mr. Crandall is going to be
Crandall.
Rue. Crandall, right?
It's Crandall.
Crandall?
Crandall, I was just messing with you.
It's Crandall.
It's not Crandall.
He told me in confidence. He told me he was going to mess with you guys and do a bit about how I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but it's Crandall. So Bile Crandall, everybody. Up next is Rue. Yay!
Check 1 2, check 1 2. I'm not hearing any guitar in the monitor. Just maybe a little bit in there. Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. That's better. Thanks. Yeah, will you catch me if I fall? All right. Feeling a landslide, bought and sold. Once in a nighttime, waits to be told. Wants to love again, to take control. Wants to break this ordinary hold. Tuesday a lamppost, Friday the cold, noticing less than the moment before. Wants to run again, to gain control. Wants to break this ordinary hold. Wants to run again, to feign control. Wants to break this ordinary hold. Thank you. Just a little more vocal on the monitor, please. I send my soul a mended heart. I know there'll be a place for us to start anew. I couldn't without you. From the shore, through a forest of fallen gods, is this the only path for us? I see only winter. I see only skies on gray. I can't let go. And rain, air on skin, the seasons change, and know the touch of you above, a sound that rings true, filled sky taste dew. I see only winter, I see only skies on gray. I can't let go. Echoes of summer, echoes that fade underground. I can't let go. Thank you.
All right, that's Bill Crandall, everybody.
Thank you.
Oh, that sounds facetious. Hey. All right, up now is Rue. We have begun our infestation. This microphone is not on. But I'm from the theater. Oh, see, I was gonna project and make it a whole thing. So anyway, up next is Rue, who's gonna come to the stage right now and not wait for me to stop talking. Just come up, and then I'm gonna talk to fill the space while you mosey on up here. There he is. All right. All right.
Thank you, Daisy. Where's the Jules? I'm not here.
When I'm performing, I'm daisy chain. And when I'm hosting, I'm whatever. I don't know. You call me whatever.
I think next time you should be blockchain.
Absolutely. All right. He is in 5, Dave. Alive in 5. After Rue is someone else. I'll yell back for that. Mari?
Can we hear this?
Cool.
Are we live? So, I'm glad to lead off the Uke infestation. Uke infest. It's not a Uke fest, it's Uke infest. I was in Hawaii recently, last month, and I couldn't resist buying this instrument. It is a 6-string instrument with 3 low strings, which is a little unusual, but I liked the way it sounded, and I had it strung with a low G. And while I was there, I recorded, not that, not feedback. I recorded 5 Hawaiian music videos on location in front of the ocean, in front of the bay. this is one of them. It's a song about a beautiful lay and finding one's lay again, reuniting. But as with all Hawaiian music, there's kauna in the song, and it's actually about reuniting with your sweetheart. This is called Lei Nani, Beautiful Lay. Aohea valeo, ku'ulei nani, ho'imai no kauan, la e pili. Aohea valeo e, ku'ulei nani, ho'imai no kaua, la e pili. Ko aloha e oe, hi'i boi nei, haku i kui e ha, i ko umana o. Ko aloha e oe, hi'i boi nei, haku i kui e ha, i ko umana o. Anoa kapilina, poina ole, ele ia e oe, me kule. Anoa ia e oe, hi'i boi nei, haku i kui e ha, i ko umana o. Haina ia mai, ana ka puahana, ho'i mai no kaua, la e pili. Haina ia mai, ana ka puana, ho'i mai no kaua, la e pili, la e pili, la e pili. Does anyone here know that song? That's good, because I mixed up a word. Now, this is another Hawaiian song, which doesn't have kauna. It is what it is. Dennis Kamakahi was probably the most prolific Hawaiian music composer of his generation. Wrote over 500 songs, I think. And sadly, he passed away a few years ago. He wrote this song while he was on the island of Molokai, and he looked up into the clouds and he saw the image of a woman. And he wrote this song about the beauty of Molokai, the waterfalls, the land, and he dedicated it to his wife. This is Wahine Ilikea, the woman of the white mist. Kalaudu makekai ohono livai Wahine Ilikea ikapoli o Molokai no kaheke. Nani vale no Mavae kolu, ikaulu vehive, okamalu, ikamalie, huaha, kalau, makekai, oho no Levi. Wahine likea, ikapuli o molokai, no kaike. Nani vale no kaaina halava, ome ho'okipa akamalihini. Aina uluvehi, ikanoe ahi ahi, ua lave mai, e kamakani, o olua. Ua kalau makekai, oho no Levi. Wahine lekea, ikapoli o molokai, no kaheke. Mahalo. I'll add, that was a very different version of that song as it was originally written, because it was originally written just in. And a couple of years ago, 5 years ago, right before the pandemic, I went to a ukulele retreat and learned that version, and then sort of made it into my own song, a little more jazzy, which is the type of music I like to play. Thanks for listening. My name is Ruan Yuk. You can find me on Facebook and YouTube. Good.
That was Rue. Again, it's still Rue. He's still here. Here he is. Yeah, Rob's not here to take pictures with his actual camera, which is nice. So we have gorilla camera people in the audience. So just look at any given person and maybe you'll get
Wait,
like.
did you just call Kathy a gorilla?
No, with a U,
Oh.
the cool kind.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Speaking of being welcome, let's welcome to the stage Mari. Mari's coming up to the stage. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that correctly because no one yelled vehemently. I mean, okay, cool. After Mari, I pronounced it right, is Brevis, and I pronounced that right. Don't ask him. All right, this is Mari. We mic you? We mic you? It doesn't plug in.
No, this is.
Yeah, mic you.
Okay. Hi, I'm Mari. I have a feeling we'll hear it. Yeah. I think.
This is for the live stream, though. Oh. Hosting. All right.
Okay.
Dave, one of the instrument mics, you should see it move. Are you singing?
I'm singing. So yes.
All right, we're gonna get her
Yeah.
face mic'd first, then we can do
Okay.
that. Only if you're singing and you want to be heard.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to Ukfest this August. So I'm practicing toward the Ukfest with my ukulele banjo. So I'm gonna play. Okay, so I'm gonna play Blue Skies, and after that I will play Please Don't Talk About Me After I'm Gone. Okay. nervous, but I will keep going. Let's go. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Next one is please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Okay. I can do it. Let's go. You got it. Yes, let's go. Whew. Okay. Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Oh, honey, though our friendship ceases from now on. And listen, if you can say anything real nice, it's better not to talk at all, is my advice. We're parting, you go your way, I'll go mine. It's best that we do. Here's the kiss, I hope that this brings lots of luck to you. Oh, there's no difference how I carry on. Remember, please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Oh, honey, though our friendship ceases from now on. And listen, if you can say anything real nice, it's better not to talk at all, is my advice. We're parting, you go your way, I'll go mine. It's best that we do. Here's the kiss, I hope that this brings lots of luck to you. Oh, there's no difference how I carry on. Remember, please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Just save your conversation or some of your relations. Please don't talk about me. Please don't talk about me. Please don't talk about me when I'm gone.
Keep it going for Mari, everybody. Yes, keep clapping. Keep clapping. It's great. It's great. I like to tell people to come to this room if you haven't done something like this before. Don't let the lights and the cameras, trick you into thinking this is a high-pressure situation. Everybody here is very nice, and they'll clap even if you're bad. But I have yet to see that happen, so. Except for right now.
You said something about getting the clap? Wait, what? I
This is
wasn't
a
paying attention.
school.
I'm sorry. I heard
Damn.
something. Okay, sorry. Okay. That's not a very
Cheesy
nice
beats.
introduction, is it?
Anyway, speaking of giving somebody the clap, please give him the clap.
Thank
This
you.
is T. Davis.
Please bring me the. Thank you very much.
Hosting.
I'm gonna do a song about a road trip where you kind of lose track of the road. It's called Aberdeen. It's a borrowed place with a borrowed time, and it sounds familiar. It reminds me of a bridge crossing, driving north on 95. I kept looking out over all of the water, at a barn out on a hill. It looked like a fine place to do some dreaming, but there were workers on the line. They had things to do and didn't even notice there was a highway. Well, never mind, I might have been slipping, maybe. Love is blind, but I can see. Pay no mind, it's just me tripping, baby, on my way back home past Aberdeen. I keep my hands on 10 and 2, alright. Oh, but my mind is out on the horizon. Strange names and the strangers that live behind. All of those trees were planted in straight lines. Well, never mind, I might have been slipping, maybe. Love is blind, but I can see. Pay no mind, it's just me tripping, baby, on my way back home past Aberdeen. Never mind, I might have been slipping, maybe. Love is blind, but I can see. Pay no mind, it's just me tripping, baby, on my way back home past Aberdeen. Past Aberdeen. 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 Well, thanks very much. I'm D. Davis. That's Aberdeen, Maryland. Not too far away.
Hey, shut up for a second. Is John Bray here?
I like that. Shut up for a second. That's classy. Okay, John, you're next. And thanks, Mari, for playing. That was delightful. I'm going to do another song I wrote. This is more or less about climate change and how it's kind of hard to figure out what to do. It's easy to feel sort of lost. Oh, it's hard to see this go. And to survive in this home. Cynics live in paradise. Well, everything has a price. And everyone's so very nice when you need them. Oh, when you got something that they want. It's looking like we're close. And there's scientific evidence we're all toast. And God is simply playing dice. Faith is really imprecise. And everyone's so very, very nice when you need them. Oh, when you got something that they want. Look, I'm just as lost as you. I'm at a loss like you. Look, I'm just as lost as you. One more time around the sun. We're getting there, getting back to square one. Well, we measure once and cut it twice, and we can put all those dreams on ice. 'Cause everyone's so very, very nice when you need them. Ah, when you got something that they want. Look, I'm just as lost as you. I'm at a loss like you. Look, I'm just as lost as you. Oh, Thanks very much. Thanks for having me. D. Davis. Good to be here. And he declares.
All right, that's Davis.
Yeah, I did my best.
Yeah, you already clapped. It's fine. I think you want the chair, Jules. You want a chair? Okay. You want this specific chair? It doesn't have to be this chair. Get a different chair. It would look exactly like this. Okay. Do you plug in? Looks like you do not. Okay. Well, we luckily have this microphone right here for your guitar. I assume you sing, though.
We'll see.
I'm on tenterhooks. You comfy back there?
Yeah.
Go ahead and announce the next person so you don't have to interrupt them.
Oh no, I like interrupting people. It's my favorite pastime.
I like tripping people when they walk down the aisle.
All right. Well, I look forward to that. Oh no, don't back up more.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Hey, Cliff, who's next after him? Dan, are you here? Awesome. You're next. Okay. Yep, that's where it is. I mean, he's going to keep moving, so it's relatively 12th fret. Yeah. It's all relative, man. It's John Bray! Woo!
I never knew enough to love you till I fell face down on the ground. The only thing I could see was a rough cut box sizing up me. Felt a tap on the shoulder, hey, roll over. Take this map, get off your back before you get in your down. I saw there were no lines, nothing about what's next. But it's your buried treasure, my God, just spot marks. Floating out here to begin to find what's within. With the burn I can't contain, that's worth all the pain. Time that ain't your friend, it does not bend. Call the bank and you will run. forget what's been. Erase the slate before it's too late to start again. I'm floating out here beginning to find within the burn I can't contain that pulls from my sky this rain. How could I ever believe working so hard to deceive? Gotta find beyond my mind my relief. Find beyond my mind my relief.
Thank you. This next song is about waiting for a bus. Sound exciting? Waiting for a bus on Q Street, feeling like a lonely one. I'm waiting for a bus on Q Street, feeling like a lonely one. The clock says it's so past due. I wonder will it ever come? She surprises on the other sidewalk, streaming like a winsome veil. She'll look this way but not see me. I can't believe we'll ever talk. She'll look this way but not see me. She'll look this way but not feel me. She'll look this way but not care for me. Bell-bottom swing from a belt line. She speaks French just to pass the time. Charm glints off her bronze ankle. I'm blown by the strong. She's got a rep as a playground gambler. Always seems to hold the high hand. Bets laid on who'll suit her. She don't seem to give a damn. Oh no. She'll look this way but not see me. She'll look this way but not feel me. She'll look this way but not care for me. She'll look this way but not see me. She'll look this way but not feel me. She'll look this way but not care for me. And I'm still waiting for the bus on Q Street. Still feeling like the lonely one. But as long as she's in my sight line, if the bus broke down, I'm fine. If the bus broke down, I'm fine. If the bus broke down, I'm fine. Thank you.
Keep the chair. Do you plug in though?
I do.
Nice.
I'll take a stand though, because
What are you gonna take a stand for?
freedom.
He said he'd take it. Bit late, guys.
Schoolhouse Rock,
Bit late.
yeah, just, I'm mostly off book on these, but,
All right.
you know, it's helpful.
You get seated and situated. Well, you're already over there, so. Threw it on the ground in disgust. So you be sure to follow suit.
Right.
Dave, did you mute the instrument mic? And then he's in 5. David Potts Dupre, you're up next. Sorry for announcing him in time.
Oh. Hello. I'm Dan. Hey, I'm going to start with a jaunty little song about suicide by Justin Townes Earl. This is the Harlem River Blues. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water's gonna cover me over, and I'm not gonna make a sound. Yeah.
You are muted.
I am muted.
On your end.
Oh, okay. No, I think it's just,
Maybe the batteries.
or, I don't know, it was working previously.
We're just, yeah, but we're in the room.
Yeah,
We're just gonna make it.
okay. Blame it on the battery. It hasn't been changed ever. All right, from the top. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over, and I'm not gonna make a sound. I'm on a roll, mama, I gotta go. I gotta get there while I still can. The troubled days are behind me now, and I know they're gonna let me in. So when you see me walking up the FDR, just a singing and a clapping my hands, tell my mama I love her, tell my daddy I try, give my money to my baby to spend. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over, and I'm not gonna make a sound. Good times come and they go, even a good bad will break. He let his troubles bury him whole, even though he knows what's at stake. So I'm taking no chances, carrying over while I'm still good in his grace. I'm no fool, mama, I know the difference between tempting and choosing my fate. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over, and I'm not gonna make a sound. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over, and I'm not gonna make a sound. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water's gonna cover me over, and I'm not gonna make a sound. All right, this is a song from the early 90s by a band called James. You might remember it, I don't know. Can you guys hear the uke? I can barely hear it. All right. I sing myself to sleep, a song from the darkest hour. Secrets thoughts I can't keep inside of the day. Swing from high to deep, extremes of sweet and sour. Hope that God exists, I hope, I pray. Drawn by the undertow, my life is out of control. I believe this will wear my weight, so let it flow. I'll sit down, I'll sit down, I'll sit down, sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 in sympathy. Now I'm relieved to hear that you've been to some far out places. It's hard to carry on when you feel all alone. I've swung back down again, and it's worse than it was before. If I hadn't seen such riches, I could live with being poor. I'll sit down, I'll sit down, I'll sit down, sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 in sympathy. Those who feel a breath of sadness, sit down next to me. Those who find they're touched by madness, sit down next to me. Those who find themselves ridiculous, sit down next to me. In love and fear and hate and tears, in love and fear and hate and tears, love and fear and hate and tears, and love and fear and hate and tears, down, down. I'll sit down, I'll sit down, I'll sit down, sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 in sympathy. I'll sit down, I'll sit down, I'll sit down, sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 in sympathy.
Thank you. All right, up next is David Potts Dupre. He also sits. This is working out for me. Yes, he does. Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Yes, David Potts Dupre always takes a stand. For what? His music. It's fun. Words are fun. Up next is Matt and Dana. Are you here? Hi. If you have a tunable thing, go tune it. Well, then, great. Then we're done here. All right. I've been to David Potts Dupre's house
Yes,
for Takoma Porch Fest,
yes.
which is happening Saturday. And me? Oh, I guess I am playing at the House of Musical Traditions with Rebecca Berlin, who's here
All
now.
right, good.
What a coincidence. Anyway, this is David Potts Dupre, and he is in number 5.
Coming through. Okay. This is 2 of my original songs and one of my first favorite songs, which is called Salmon Mona. And then I'm going to do a song called Boundary Waters. An itinerant preacher by the name of Sam lived in the mountains of West Maryland. Sam was concerned about the state of the nation, all the godless people who forgot creation. Sam needed something to rally his flock, a powerful symbol, a religious rock, and it came to him one day while preaching in the park. He built a refuge, a new Noah's Ark. He'd say, when the flood of evil washes over the earth, you will be the people who will lead the rebirth, and the sinners and the gays and the Democrats too, well, they'll drown in the flood, but the ark will float true. Sam built a following with those mountain people. His park, the park is church and the fountain is steeple. So lend me a hand and throw in some dollars. The more you pay, the more you're saved, he hollered. The going was slow, but the ark was begun. Sam figured in 2 or 3 years it'd be done. It sat on a hill above Route 68 with a billboard that called it Sam's Heaven's Gate. An old man on the sign pointed up in the air with a long flowing beard and a huge head of hair. He was meant to be Noah, but with the robes he was dressed in, he was suddenly looked suspiciously like Charlton Heston. Meanwhile, in the mountains of northeast Arizona, there lived an old woman named Mona. Mona hated to be told what to do, how to live, what to eat, and to be told what is true. While Mona was a recluse who lived all alone, as to others, she was not one to throw the first stone. She believed in the adage to live and let be, and had no patience for the fundamentalist creed. Then one Sunday down at the 7-Eleven, Mona saw an article titled, "The Boat to Heaven." The more she read, the angrier she got. How dare they value only what they thought? Someone's got to offer an alternative, new ways of thinking, new ways to live. And later that night, while lying in the dark, she decided she'd create Mona's Ark. She took her old blue VW bus and wrote words on the side like it's okay to cuss, and gays are happy and sex is a blast, and vote Democrat and get rid of Trump fast. She painted the roof with the red, white, and blue, and the words, "This is not the land of the few." She packed enough clothes and cashed out her pension. She climbed in the bus and she started the engine. Sam and Mona, Maryland, Arizona, one with God and one with man. Sam was a preacher, Mona used to be a teacher, and that set the stage for the last page of his fateful tale. Like Jonah in the whale, when all seems black and out of whack, something will spark and light the dark and hit the mark, perhaps an ark. And it all began with Mona and Sam. 2 weeks later, while Sam was preaching, he heard some sputtering, some wheezing, some screeching, and he saw a bus roll slowly by, and an old woman poke her head out the driver's side. She shouted, "I'm gonna see which ark has the better fate, my ark of love or yours of hate." And with that she flipped old Sam the bird and shouted, "You're wrong, you know, there's not just one true word." She drove up the hill toward the setting sun, with Sam behind as fast as he could run. And there, framed in the sun, was Sam's Heaven's Gate. Mona hoped against hope that she wasn't too late. Mona revved up the van to build up its speed and shouted, "One last hurrah, one last good deed." She aimed Mona's ark toward the bow of the boat, and when she hit, well, boys, that's all she wrote. And as the dust settled, one look at that boat, and it was obvious to all that it would never float. It lay in a heap with Mona's ark sticking out. And as to Mona's fate, there was also no doubt. Sam never recovered, he soon lost his flock, and he moved to Virginia to think and take stock. And Mona in death became a folk hero crowned, and the two arks remain inextricably bound. So if you're driving west on Route 68, keep your eyes open for Sam's Heaven's Gate. You can't miss the giant billboard, though it's now an ad for Frostburg Ford. But just underneath lies a rather strange sight. The wreck of two arks, and just to the right, there's a small little plaque next to two new elm trees that reads, "To Mona, may you rest in peace." We went to Garrett County a lot because we had a little farm down, my dad had a farm down there for a while, so that was a lot of fun. And this one is called... So that's a true story? No, it's not a true story. It's made up. But there is, if you're up in Garrett County, you'll see this, like these signs, or and they think they're doing things, but they're not. No, nothing's happening. And this one is called the Boundary Waters. I did go to a Boundary Waters with an old partner of mine, a law partner. Yeah. I'm on the boundary waters of Canada, only in dreams for me now. So when my last breath is drawn, I have one more request of you. Find me a place in your bow. Carry me into the heart of the wilderness. Find me a lake left alone. Lean me against an old balsam fir. Couldn't ask for a better tombstone. So this one is not true, but echo the calls of loons, tickled the bellies of trout, slept out in the crisp autumn air and watched a million stars come out. Though the northern lights fire up in the night sky, Aurora Borealis, new winter 4th of July. Last I was there in 2003, the trees in their fall perfection. I looked to the shore, but I could barely tell which was real and which a reflection. longer me. Just in case the soul hangs round a while, it's where it'd want to be. Forget the details, forget logistics, forget it's a cross-border crime. I'll take care of all of that. It's not yours to reason or rhyme. Set up the fire and pour shots of rye. Toast to the lakes and the North Star. Toast to my memory and the times that we've had. And say goodbye, but leave my guitar. Don't forget to leave my guitar. Please leave my guitar. Good.
Next we have Matt and Dana. And then we have, because I have to remember 5 names on the way here. Beth, Sarah, and Wesley. Am I right? Yes. Oh. No, hold on. It's PG-13, so I can do one. Fucking nailed it. All right. That's the one. It's fine. It's either that or extensive violence. There is a high-pitched feedback coming from this. You hear it? Sibilance. 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 Yeah, it's good. We're good. Cool. All right. So are you don't need that.
We're gonna stand. We're gonna stand, right? Or are you gonna sit?
So if you don't, look, you take a stand for something or you stand for something. Either way, we're all doing that tonight. Hey, all right. Words are fun. Are you guys pluggables?
No.
Okay. Well, he is.
I am, but I think my battery.
Oh, good. Well, look, we have 2 mics. Oh, that's probably it.
That's it.
But I helped. I was here.
Okay, so we should move. I should move over, right?
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh my God!
It's right. It's so you can't see the people.
So you can't see the music.
All right. Let's move this to you. Okay.
These are yours, by the way.
Well, Dave or Cliff, we're using both instrument mics. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Man, those lights are bright.
Is that where you'd like to stand? I can move the mic to you.
I can stand here.
Okay.
This is fine.
All right. Do you project?
Do I project?
With your
Kind of, a
voice?
little bit.
Okay. Maybe you might want to move a little closer to the microphone.
Oh.
Yeah. Again, we'll be able to hear you in the room, but the live stream people at home, oh, they can't. No. 2 and 3 on the vocals? Yeah. All right.
Sorry, I was in tune a couple minutes ago.
It's very humid, so.
Tune out there.
Yeah, exactly. It's a different climate in the green rooms. All right. Are you gonna sing?
Yep. We're both gonna sing.
Yay! Yes. Check.
All right.
Is that where you're gonna be?
Think so. Yeah. Try not to move too much, and then I'll switch over to mandolin. So
That's fine.
might have to do some mic adjustments.
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
All right. And just make sure you return to the 4. Do you guys have any words you'd like to say?
He might.
We're gonna sing the words.
Okay, that works. That's what this is for.
All right. I can see you. I can't see anything else.
That's good,
Okay.
because I can't either.
All right.
Hold on. We're starting here, right?
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Where can I find some peace for my mind? I feel that my heart has grown cold. You left me alone in this wild world to roam. So I'm bound where the wild river rolls. I'm bound where the wild river rolls. I'm bound where the tall pine trees grow. The cost of your love has taken its toll. So I'm bound where the wild river rolls.
Okay, so that was called Where the Wild River Rolls. Usually I call it Where the, no, never mind. That's the first time I've gotten the name of that song right, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do a couple little fiddle tunes here without a fiddle. Works better that way for us.
Especially for me.
Yeah, so we're gonna start with, well, maybe you'll know them. We'll tell you after we play them. How about that?
That sounds good.
And just so you know, the music is for me, not for him. Okay, slow it, right?
Yes! I will move my pedal board because we have 3 people coming up next. Beth, Sarah, Wesley, please approach the bench, stage. Well, if one of you is playing piano, then yes, approach the bench. Yes, I do solemnly swear to play music right now. All right, Beth, Sarah, and Wesley are coming up, and we're going to take care of that feedback problem, which I think is one of the instrument mics, and now it's gone, and now it's not. Anyway, you guys, please, come up here. Come on, storm the stage. J6 this thing. Are you all doing singing?
Yes.
Then I will move things a bit that way. Yeah.
Sounds good.
We usually keep the instrument mics over here, but they've been in such, high priority tonight. There's room on the stage. 1, 2, 3, and do you plug in?
Yes.
Okay. Then yes.
Thank you for that reminder.
Hey, thank you for thanking me. I feel seen and heard.
Love that.
All right. Bobby, he's up there. He knows.
Right. Thank you, Marcy. All right. Sugar, butter, flour. Sometimes I still see her, my mother, the dreamer. She'd say nothing's impossible, child. A dream needs believing to taste like the real thing, like some stranger you recognize. So pure, so electric, so sure, so connected to those little believers inside. May we all be so lucky. But dreams are elusive, the kind we've gotten used to. Is nothing I can feel, nothing I can hold, nothing I can hold, nothing that I know. Dreams come and they go, but hold them and keep them, but hold them and keep them, and know that you need them, know that you need when your breaking point's all that you have. A dream is a soft place to land. May we all be so lucky. Sugar, butter, flour. That was A Soft Place to Land from Waitress. You know. That was Sarah Bareilles. Not me. I would have a lot of money if that was my song. And now we're going to sing My Church by Maren Morris. Different vibe. I've cussed all the Sunday, I've cheated and I've lied, I've fallen down from grace too many times, but I find only redemption when I put this car in drive, roll the windows down and turn up the dial. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through ya. When I play the highway FM, I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's my church.
When Hank brings the sun, Cash leads the choir. He gets my cold, cold heart burning hotter than a ring of fire. This wonderful world gets heavy, and I need to find my escape. I just keep the wheels rolling, radio scrolling till my sins wash away.
Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through ya. When I play the highway FM, I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's my church. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through ya. When I play the highway FM, I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's my church. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through ya. When I play the highway FM, I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's my church. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through ya. When I play the highway FM, I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's my church. Yeah, I guess that's my church. Yeah, I guess that's my church. We did it! Thank you, everyone.
That's Sarah and Wesley.
Correct.
Yay for that. I don't know if you heard me co-opting your Sarah Bareilles harmonies in the back of the room.
I heard
I was doing the high part, yeah.
Good.
I just saw her at the Kennedy Center. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. And she didn't have backup vocalists, so I was doing that the whole show. And no one gave me the side eye, so I guess it was fine. Speaking of I guess it was fine, Bobby. After Bobby is Chris, and I'm not going to do a denigrating thing to him because I don't know him. But Bobby, ooh, he's a poopy pants.
Oh, I just went to the bathroom, so I'm good.
Oh, so your pants are fine?
Yeah.
Bobby's pants are fine. Please, come. Bobby with the fine pants.
That's right.
That's it, yes. He's plugging in. Did you know that that is a like a parody of a song called Rub It In? Did you know there's a singles that song called You Rubbed It In All Wrong? What's that mean? I didn't investigate. This is Bobby. He rubbed it in just right.
Take it easy. That was lovely, by the way. Those three ladies. Just one more hand for those. I forget their names. Basically, I'm giving it up for them because it was a tough act to follow. This is not going to be as good. So I appreciate that. Thank you. As Jules said, my name is Bobby. I'm going to play a little bit of Spanish guitar. Thank you. This next piece is sort of a composition that I'm working on. It's in a style that's called Faruka. I can't take credit for all of it. I've stolen many bits from other composers. As one does, yes, indeed. Thank you.
Ugh, I guess that's Bobby, everybody. Nah, Bobby's fine. He's all right. He's all right. He hasn't watched Auntie Donna's Big Ol' House of Fun yet, but he's all right. It's fine. Up now we have Chris. You gonna stand?
Stand. Take a stand.
He will stand for something. What's he standing for?
Nobody knows.
Playing music.
I was gonna go half backwards, but the lights are just.
It's too much.
It's too much.
It is for everyone's safety, so you can't see how many or few people are out there, depending on the night. Tonight we're pretty well attended. I think for the first time in a while, we are filled with mostly people that have not been here before. So you may think that this is how it usually is. It's not. Dad'll be back next week. It's fine, but for now you'll have to deal with me. Anyway, Cliff is running the tech stuff on the back end. Dave is running sound. Give it up for them, please. Give it up for Rob for being a deadbeat dad who said he would take us to Disneyland, but he never did. Oh, next week. Anyway, here's Chris. Copal, is it Copal? Copal? How is it pronounced? Either one? Okay, but Chris is now, and he's right here.
Yeah.
And he plugs in?
Yes.
He does plug in.
Yes.
You plugged it in all wrong. Oh, he didn't even do it yet.
So that's wrong.
I guess. All right, Chris, everybody.
How you guys doing? Can you hear it? All right. Before we begin, I want to thank Kathy and Marcy for putting this onto Facebook, without which I never would have known it existed, and I wouldn't be here. So thank you. And if ever you happen to schedule the Ook Fest when I'm not at Bethany Beach for the summer, I would greatly appreciate it, because I would really like to go. It is all about me, and I would love to go. Literally for the last 5 years, every time you schedule it. Okay, yeah, and I won't. But I'll have this with me, so that might count. Okay, this first song is called Smoke Ring Halo. It's by an American group called the Wood Brothers. Bet your heart was an ice cube last night. Just chilling your whiskey blood. Putting your mind way out of sight, and that's okay, 'cause you got a smoke ring halo that just won't blow away. And I heard today you have to go. And I guess we all get carried away. You're just a saint with a cigarette, Jones, and that's okay, 'cause you got a smoke ring halo that just won't blow away. Used to be covered, circle gold. Oop. Let's start again. The circle gold, won't you let some angel blow away your smoke ring halo? And we're all gonna miss you blowing your horn and showing us your busted heart. You blow so hard your lips are torn, and that's a way, 'cause you got a smoke ring halo that just won't blow away. And we all got things that we can't help. And you always had to take a bullet for a stranger. I heard today you took one for yourself, and that's okay, 'cause you got a smoke ring halo. Oh, you got a smoke ring halo. Oh, you got a smoke ring halo. Yeah, you got a smoke ring halo that just won't blow away. All right, we got another one here. Kind of apropos, I think, of current things. Everybody wants to rule the world. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we almost made it. So sad they had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule the world. I can't stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule the. Say that you'll never, 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 never need it. One headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. All for freedom and for pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
That's Chris, everybody. Chris, yay, more clapping. Cool, cool, cool. Now it's Kopal or Kopal or Koppel. Hey, look, you told me there was no rules. Just right. Olive Garden. No, that's not Olive Garden. Which one is that? TGI Fridays? It's one of the chain restaurants. Speaking of chain restaurants, here's Kopal. Is that okay? Kopal? What is it? Come on, man. Oh boy. That you really my worst enemy is silence. Okay. Look. Is that race baiting? I'm not gonna say it like that. Okay. After this lovely human that's been here before, we do have Cliff. Remind me, please. Who is up next after C&M? Yes. Yes. Kathy and Marcy are coming up next. They're the reason all of these people that we don't know, all this stranger danger is going down. And I'm fine. Okay, David, don't.
Yeah, that's good.
Did you already do it? Do you
No.
want to move farther back and like be?
Well, I'd
It's
like
a
it.
very thin stage, so you're not gonna have a lot of leeway. Hold on, I can
Yeah, that's better.
lift it and then give you like that much
Yeah.
room so you can. Okay,
Thank
all right.
you.
This is Gopal. Good song. Give it up for me for getting that name right. All right. Don't give it up for her.
Thank you. Is it on? Is the guitar? Can you hit a guitar? Okay. So I was at the co-op, and there was a packet of cashews, and they had an explanation about how cashews grow, and it was completely inadequate. So I went home and I wrote this song. Wow, I'm nervous. Let me tell you all about the cashew, a popular nut with me and you. Grows by the beach in the tropical heat. Let me tell you all about the cashew. Bright red flower on the cashew tree grows up to be juicy and sweet. Fruit under is too toxic to eat. Burn the cashew fruit in a fire. Take the charcoal off and look inside. The nut in there is creamy and white. I like my cashews in the sauce. On a road trip in my car. The sun in them is yellow and warm. Let me tell you all about the cashew, a popular nut with me and you. Grows by the beach in the tropical heat. Let me tell you all about the cashew. Let me tell you all about the cashew. So now you know a bit more about cashews. Okay, my name is Gopal Jha, and I'm an immigrant. Cannot stay in my land. Flaming torch lights the shore. Write my name down wrong, send me through the door. The story started long ago. Where it will go, I do not know. I walk alone along the edge. Yesterday's dust still on my leg. Stranger man, take fall and dance me slow. The story started long ago. Where it will go, I do not know. I walk alone along the edge. Yesterday's dust still on my leg. Children come, natural born, Yankee dance, money fall. Once upon a time, it was long ago. The story started long ago. Where it will go, I do not know. I walk alone along the edge. Yesterday's dust still on my leg. Who belongs in this melting pot? I didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Tell me to go back where I come from. The story started long ago. Where it will go, I cannot know. I walk alone along the edge. Sorry, hang on. I need a D. Yesterday's dust still on my leg. Thank you.
That's Kopal, everybody. Up next, we have CNM, whatever that means. Then we have Shauna. Shauna, hi. You're just going to play this, right? Cool. So you don't have to tune this. Hold on. It's in tune. Cool. All right. Well, I'll let CNM say who they are. Do you both want chairs?
I do. Do you? Just one chair.
Okay. All right. CNM Music Factory. Let's get it going. Chugga, 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 chugga.
Those lights are totally
Choo, choo.
obnoxious. Music stand. Let me hold this. You know, if Rob was here, he would have gotten me the music stand.
Oh, yeah. Well, Dad will be back next week, sweetie. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. You're trainable.
Yeah, let's not look into that race science. All right. Nothing.
What did he say? It's a good thing you're not getting paid.
Yeah, good thing.
Hey, I'm so excited that we had our Uke Festers here. And in case y'all don't know, because I know there's some people watching online, in case you don't know, Uke Fest is August 9 through 13, 2025, with Teacher Training Day on August 8th. And we wanted everybody to feel really comfortable about being here, so we're going to sing 2 songs we don't know. Honestly. What? Lower? That's right. That's us. Lowering the bar. All right. Should we do this one first? The key of the first one is this. The suspense builds. Oh, don't record this. You'll regret it. It might break your phone. Wait, I'm as good as Beth. got a pain in my knee, pain in my back. Everything I do, I feel like a hack. I'm becoming a grumpy pain in the ass. This is a problem with the senior class. I got a case of ailments, a list of woes, neuropathy in every toe. Look at my eye, there's a big abscess. I got me a case of OPS. O's for old, that means way over 50. P is for people, O and thrifty. S, it's obvious, stands for shit. OPS, that's old people shit. So this song comes from the fact that back in November or September, all of the sudden, my right knee didn't work. I just woke up one day and it was like that. About a month later, I finally decided, oh, it's not getting better by itself. I'll go to the doctor. He goes, you have arthritis. I said, when did that suddenly happen? And he looked at me and goes, it wasn't sudden. So for Thanksgiving, I call up my best friend from childhood. Her name is Star. She's one of the most wonderful, hilarious people in the world. How you doing, Star? She said, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I said, well, I'm doing pretty good, but I've got OPS. And she said, honestly, old people shit. Do you have arthritis in your right knee too? My knee hurts, arthritis is it. My bladder, it's a counterfeit. Shit, my language is throwing a fit. I got this thing called old people shit. My skin used to shine, my muscles were tight. Now absolutely nothing feels quite right. The fountain of youth's on the other side, but old people shit is bona fide. O's for old, that means way over 50. P's for people old and thrifty. S, it's obvious, stands for shit. Oh yes, that means it's called old people shit. Marks are way over 50. P's for people old and thrifty. Yes, it's obvious, stands for OPS. That's old people shit. Okay. Oh, maybe it was better before. We call them throwaway songs. We just write them and sometimes we use them. It's polka time. I think there's enough room to dance. Do you want to dance? I went to Washington because I have this thing. I love other people's money, that's your refrain. I rode a carousel grabbing other people's rings. I love other people's money. I was getting nowhere, it was petty any stuff. Life can be a bitch, you know, the competition's tough. I don't care what you have, I could never have enough. Oh, I love other people's money, I can put them in their place. I love other people's money, It's a flavor I can taste. Ruined reputations are scattered on the floor. I live by my father's motto, which was more, more, more. Little ditty Tom Paxton and I wrote 2 weeks ago. You may call me vengeful, and I'll tell you, thank you, ma'am. I love other people's money, but you were not elected, so I don't give a damn. I love other people's money. I love other people. I buy politicians. No, I did that wrong. I'm going to go back. You were not elected, so I don't give a damn. I love other people's money. I buy my politicians half a dozen at a time. I value them more greatly if they're guilty of a crime. I'm what they call a patriot, and I don't mind the slime because I love other people's money. I love other people's money. I can put them in their place. I love other people's money. It's a flavor I can taste. Ruined reputations are scattered on the floor. I live by my father's motto, which was more, more, more. My daddy gave me nothing, just a couple $1,000,000. And those workers I refuse to pay are simply out of luck. The rest of you old suckers are a lake of sitting ducks. And I love other people's. I love other people's.
When can we expect the album of these songs you've been writing for Tom?
There already is one.
There what?
No.
There's already one volume. Yeah.
Well, that's the C&M Music Factory. You put yourself a C and anything, and it's going to be Music Factory after it. All right, Marcy, do you need help getting off the stage? You good?
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. Would you like me to
so
would you like me to hold that?
I'm okay now.
Okay.
Thank you.
It is heavy though. It's much heavier than it looks because it's a bass banjo. Bass Joe? Excuse me? Bancello? I heard Danny DeVito makes a nice bancello. It's a limoncello. That's a limoncello joke. Please, Marcy, please leave. You don't want any of this. That's Kathy and Marcy, everyone. So, that happened. We still got a hefty list to get through. Please don't leave just because they left. Shauna's coming up, and everybody wants that, right? I've never met Shauna before, so maybe I'll be horribly disappointed. But if I set myself up for disappointment, then I'll be pleasantly surprised. Hold on. Oh, okay. It's Shauna. After Shauna is Dot. Yes, clap. Yes. Hey, Kathy, do you still want this music stand? Nah, she's good. That's an inside joke, just for her and me.
So we're going to interrupt this with a few piano ballads, and we're inadvertently entering the marine-themed, water-themed segment of the night, because I know Dot is following with some ocean and river-themed songs. So this one's called The Arctic Circle. When you take a breath and you let it go, you can see the world as it was long ago. Just a misty cloud filled with endless light. I close my eyes and I bundle up tight, endless white. stillness of sounds, you feel all alone. Do you take a look around and there they stand? At the top of the world, there they stand. Their eyes warm in the moonlight and their call rings out for miles. And to the sound of space I smile. At the top of the world, the truth can't hide. Each day we watch the water push the earth aside. And in a moment that's like the blink of an eye, all we know will be lost without one damn good reason why. So there we stand, at the top of the world, there we stand. We know it's up to us for the place where the endless night can become an endless day. Will we rise? And so the secret is I work in marine conservation, so I've realized about half the songs I write are actually water themed. So here's another one. This one's called Gravity, and I admit it's been a while since I've played this, so please forgive me if I forget my own words. He took her for one last ride to her favorite ocean town, where she'd laid to rest her heart before, where her tears had touched the ground. She looked around through awakened eyes at the scenery far and wide. She felt a stir from deep within her soul of a spirit struggling to rise. But the ocean, she'll never change her ways. She'll break at dawn every day. And the winds, they'll always draw you near to approach your given side. Oh, you push it all off, thinking everything's fine, but gravity's pulling you down. Yes, gravity's pulled you down. So you push it all off, saying it's all fine, 'cause gravity has pulled you down. Yes, gravity has pulled you down.
Thank you for not letting me down. That's Shauna, everybody. Up next we have Dot. Dot's coming up next. That's gonna be fun. We hope. Again, okay, hey, don't let me down. There's a whole spiel. It's unoriginal now, but people love sequels. So I guess, I don't know. Up after Dot, we do have, don't laugh that way.
She just told me that your jokes were bad. But like in the best way possible.
Hey. That's what I'm going for. That extra, like, I don't just like regular paprika. I like hot Hungarian paprika. Please unmute 5. Somebody. Please. Dave. 5. And we're back. Rob Hinkle on sound, everybody. He's running it from Catonsville, so it's taken a while. Huh? Yeah, you want that in your face? Are you sure? You sure you want people to hear you when you sing?
No, I'd actually.
Yeah, okay. See, I knew. Yeah.
Way back here.
All right.
Thank
Up
you.
next we have Matt. It's Maddie. Maddie's up next. Maddie's back for some reason. She just gave me the finger. I'm gonna walk away now.
Bye.
You cool with that?
Bye.
We good? Okay, good.
Thank you. Hey everyone, I'm Dot. I'm also gonna play some aquatic originals following Shauna's excellent little piano interlude. This one is about climbing on the Potomac. All in the sunshine, sweat dripping in my eyes, with a full jar of the blackberry jam you used to like, and the water's just warm enough to swim. I'll remember in Olympia. How do you measure the river for its age when the atoms tie and tumble and the channel always changes? You remind me where to find the questions. I'll remember in Olympia, where the mansion nights in Northern Virginia shine off the riverbank. All the rich are off in their island castles. We've got our getaway. Oh, I see you in the mountain or snow, and in a man who gently shares his stories of the war. How I wish for all your honeysuckle kisses. I'll remember in Olympia, where the mansion nights in Northern Virginia shine off the All the rich get drunk in their island castles, they never know this place. Thanks. And this next one's called Title. That's a little slow. Start it over. These lights are very bright. Wow. I'm realizing that I'm used to playing outside, so I'm kind of like, oh, it's a room. Well, November's just around the corner, and I'm watching the sea turn gray. Grandfather told me stories of suckies on the water. Now my baby's asking what it really wears. Sunsets I spend with a bottle on the porch of the fisherman's wife. Memories settle heavy at the corners of her mouth, and when she sees my face she shakes her head and sighs. She says, roll on, honey, if you can. No use crying, you can't go back. Well, the tide flows out and it rolls in again. Great-grandmother came over with a Bible and a cutout ring. Now it's 100 years later, we speak a different language, and the daffodils come early every spring. The years got me losing my bearings, but my little girl, she doesn't seem mad. She spends hours building fairy houses down along Buckthorn and humming tunes to everything that flies. She sings, roll on, honey, if you can. No use crying, you can't go back. Well, the tide flows out and it rolls in again. Rolls in again. Nights I lie awake listening to the beat of waves on chalky cliffs. Oh, they whisper to They say, roll on, honey, if you can. No use crying, you can't go back. Well, the tide flows out and it rolls in again. Oh, roll on, honey, if you can. Though the wind's never at your back. Well, you got this world you're living in. Oh, roll on, honey. Roll if you can. Well, the tide flows out and it rolls in again. Thanks, all. I good to unplug?
I'll take it. Yeah, sure. That was Dot, everybody. Yeah, clap again. It was good. Yeah, that was lovely. Up now we have Maddie. I guess Cliff is going to bring the guitar. Cliff will be the guitar caddy. Caddy for Maddie. It's like 80 for Brady, right? Remember that movie? bunch of old people wanted to see Tom Brady and do stuff to him. Thank you, Maddie. Hey, look, I got the youth vote.
What do you mean? I'm like Evie.
Yeah, not yet. For Brady?
Oh, am I sitting over here? Sure.
Nice. Thank you, Rebecca, for your disapproving. Oh God! All right, I think it's just like some local vocals next. I think it's Dan after this, then it's Rebecca, and then no. Phil is here. Where's Phil? I think he went to go get food. We'll find Phil. He has time. Maddie's back from a college thing. Also, her. Yeah, but like you're still back now. Back again. Oh my God, you're back again. Remember?
Where's Rob?
He's at home. He's at home watching Andor probably right now.
Can we call him in?
Yeah, we should.
Finding
Hey
out
Rob,
sick.
drive an hour down here and an hour back.
Well, he does it every other
He really
weekend.
does, yeah.
Rob's open mics,
all
not
right.
Jules' open mics.
He never look. Look, Maddie, watch yourself, counselor. All right. Dan is up next. Then I believe it is Phil. Then it's Rebecca. Then it's Cliff. And then we can all fold up our chairs.
Okay.
What does that
Are
mean?
you gonna mic my guitar?
Do I have to?
Well, or I could just not have it mic'd. I mean.
I guess I'll mic your guitar then.
Yeah. It's okay, Cliff. It's okay. It's okay. I just wanted to make Jules' life harder. This is a really long setup, and it's not even my fault this time.
I had to walk 5 feet.
That's awful. I can't believe that. I can't believe it.
Like since 2023. Don't look that up.
That's what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm pulling my phone.
Do you need a music stand?
No.
Okay, you're just gonna put it on your thigh.
I'm.
Would you like a music stand?
No. I don't know if my guitar's in. Is it? It's happening. I hear the feedback. I can't actually hear the guitar, but. Sure. Is that in though? Okay. I'm gonna play an original that I don't think I've played before. I don't know how old it is. Not too old. I don't know what it's called either. My eyes are red, blood on the sheets. It's just my vision, but how real it seems. Brings me back to what I once believed. When I thought no one can be worse than me. Promise you call me back. It's a few hours later, what I trust that in a second you make it fine. Your heart left an imprint on mine. I'm starting to understand how this cycle goes. First you dip a toe in, and then you're 6 feet below. You can say you're gonna take it slow, but next thing you know, vision's blurry, you can't see, they're all you know. Red vision, white snow. I'm nothing new, I can't be ignored. I know I'm worth it, but what is it for? white snow. A vision white snow. Shout out Rebecca for letting me use her capo. I thought I would play a cover. We've been hearing a lot of covers tonight, and I was inspired. I want to play Come Over Again by Crawlers. Fall asleep with a lighter in your hand. You can't fake that stuff. Smoke so much you can't even stand. Till you die, it's weed he's smelling. I thought I won. I guess you're too young to know her. I think I'll go to sleep. I won't think about you till I think of a when. You tell me, come over again. Come over again. Ooh, smoking through the window, see lights. They're always dimmer when you're stoned. Chained by your expectation. I want you to know I see who you used to be before you knew me. I'm just so sick, I can't even look at myself. It's a mental hell when you say, come over again. Come over again. Come over again. Ooh, take her name out of your mouth. You don't deserve to mourn. You just love the attention. Or do you get bored? You like the power you have. Hope you get caught in the law. Do you think that you're happy? Just wait till you're sure. When you say, come over again. Come over again. Come over again. Come over again. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm not carrying it this time either. It's Cliff, but I'll hand it to Cliff. Oh, Bobby will do it.
You're really
Smack it against the That's it, Maddie, everybody. Do you need help down? You got this. Sing your first rodeo. Hold on. Oh, what a diva. Oh, the diva, Maddie. Yeah, that's right. Leave because of her. And only because of her. Mass exodus. Mass exodus, I hardly even know was. Okay. Dan's coming up now. It's just regulars left. Not just. It's regulars left. We got Dan, we got Phil, we got Rebecca, we got Cliff. And then, oh, no, thank you for thanking me. So I feel pretty. Is my shoulder in the shot enough? Okay. You don't need a chair.
Hold up that chair.
I got you. I can just move this over to you. Yeah, that. I mean, honestly, either one works, but that's the one people have been using. So. All right, stand, everybody.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Tuesday. This is a new song. Well, they said the dam was solid, but the cracks were in the clay. And when the rain came falling, the whole thing gave away. And our river runs through it. Yeah, a river runs through it. And you can't hold back the current, 'cause the river runs through it. Well, they sent a wire to warn them, but the time was much too tight, as the word of water gathered and struck before the night. Well, the houses turned to splinters. Yeah, the trains rushed from the tracks. The city drowned in minutes. Can never never fully back. Now a river runs through it. Yeah, a river runs through it. And I can't hold back the current, 'cause a river runs through it. They blamed it on the weather, but the truth was buried deep. It was greed that built the pressure and led the town to weep. Tried to build a dam once. Yeah, I used all my fear and pride, but the water went right through it, left me empty down inside. And now a river runs through it. Yeah, a river runs through it. And I can't hold back the current, 'cause a river runs through it. Appreciate it. If I switch to the piano, is that going to work? Or? Yeah. I'm gonna switch off. I'm gonna move. Yeah.
a stranger one day had a good-looking horse, and he was riding my way. Said there's wolves on the path there, and they're coming this way. Better give me your sheep so I can hide them away. Well, I got him with might, and I got him with zeal. Trust in me, for these wolves, they are real. He's crying wolf, crying wolf, crying wolf, crying wolf. At the dawn of the next came another plea. Your gold and your silver, entrust them to me. For these wolves they crave more than your flock, and without my protection, you're risking the lot. I'll keep it safe, under key and seal, but in my words, for these wolves they are real. He's crying wolf, crying wolf, crying wolf, crying wolf. At the dawn of the next came another plea. You put in your harvest, bring them to me. For these wolves, they are hungry for bread and for cheese, and only I can save you from these wolf thieves. Hand them over, and your safety I'll seal. Heed my warning, for these wolves, they are real. He's crying wolf, crying wolf, crying wolf, crying wolf. morning light, no wolves had come, but the sheep and the goat and the food were all gone. So I searched high and low for the man I had seen, but his room was all empty, no tracks where he'd been. For the wolves may be lurking in the forest so deep, but the one to watch is the wolf who can speak.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
That's Dan, everybody. Hi. Hello. Tingus. All right.
Dan, I love that swirling piano. It was gorgeous.
Appreciate it.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. None taken. You're just stealing all my moves, Dan. My lawyer will be in touch. Coming up is Phil. Phil's coming up. Here he comes. Phil. Hey, nice. Did a little dance. I hope the camera got that. Actually, that was pretty good. Yeah, Cliff Ingram on video. This is how you co-host. All right. You plug in, correct? Yes.
No, I know.
Oh, gross. Ew. That hasn't happened at all tonight, so I'm completely unprepared.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I know.
What a monster.
What did he say?
He said the thing that everybody knows, 12th fret.
Oh, 12th fret. Yeah, there you go. Somewhere right about it.
As if I'm some sort of coward.
Yeah, like you don't know where that is.
Just get comfy.
Yeah, this is good, yeah.
All right, that's good.
Let the show come to me, as you said.
Exactly,
Yeah, there you go.
exactly.
I like
The
that.
mountain will come to Muhammad.
I love it. So, I'll let you introduce me, then I'll...
No, I've introduced. Oh, hold on.
Okay, never mind.
This is Phil.
Yeah, to the crowd. Hi, everybody. Anyway, so something completely different. I was sitting around listening to the three women. I guess it was three women, was it? That did the harmony. They were wonderful. So they inspired me to do these songs. The first one is going to be Down by the Riverside, which is kind of a gospel, kind of spiritual mixture thing. It goes way back. So I'm going to start with that, and then I was going to do I'll Fly Away. Sure. Gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I'm gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside. Study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. And one time we marched down in Charleston against the Vietnam War, and we were singing this song. We're gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside. Study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I'm gonna try on my long white robe down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I'm gonna try on my long white robe down by the riverside. Study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I gotta watch out for the mic here. Gonna try on my starry crown down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I'm gonna try on my starry crown down by the riverside. Study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Down by the riverside, gonna lay down, lay down my burden down by the riverside. Down by the riverside, down by the riverside, lay down my sword and shield, down by the riverside, study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more, you all sing loud. Study war no more, ain't gonna study war no more. Study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I got there slowly. Yeah, I just got inspired by the ladies. They were great. So, and I had an opportunity to play a song with my daughter. I was telling somebody tonight. I think it was Cliff. I was up in Brooklyn. She lives in Brooklyn, and I was up there visiting my granddaughter and son and wife and my daughter, and we played a song at the old Jalopy Theater, which is down in Red Hook, and they sang Dolly Parton's "Those Memories," and I got to play guitar for, hired gun. It was fun. Anyway, but they were great. They did harmonies like the young ladies tonight. Okay. All right, close enough, right? Got inspired by what is his name? Gillian Welch. One bright morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away to a land where joys will never end. I'll fly away. And I don't believe it's just there. I believe it's here. We can, take the sorrow and the joy and kind of have a good time here with the music. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away to a land where joys will never end. I'll just one more weary day and then I'll fly away. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away to a land where joys will never end. I'll fly away. I can't remember all the verses, so one more time the first verse. One bright morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away to a land where joys will never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. Sounds good. To a land where joys will never end. I'll fly away. And here's a little Dave Rawlings, maybe, sort of. One bright morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Yeah, thank you.
That's Phil. I think it's you next, Dave. I think you wanted to make an announcement. No?
Eric says smooth grooves.
All right. Well, there's smooth grooves from EJD, and I guess we're just going straight to Rebecca Town.
All right.
Okay, are you sitting?
I'll stand.
Okay.
But first, I'm gonna go over there. So.
Okay, so maybe just there's a guitar stand.
But
just
I
right
love
there.
the floor so much. Just for you.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this
I saw
guitar.
her guitar fall over the other
I know.
day, and it was just in slow motion.
It is cracked.
Yeah, great. It's great. We were in Virginia, so maybe that
Cracked
has
like
something
my
to do with it.
soul.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay.
Here's a song about that, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, we got Rebecca, then we got Cliff. I was gonna play something at the end if there was time, but there's not, so I'm not. So, yeah. Good job.
Way past my bedtime.
Dave's allergic. Dave's allergic to the idea of me playing.
Why is this so
That
high?
must be it.
What?
This thing. Can it go down? Like, can it angle?
Yeah, maybe this is like as far as it goes.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I could just put the. I could put the music stand here.
This doesn't work with my rider.
Okay.
All right, this is fine. This is fine.
She wanted only yellow M&Ms.
I needed like all the things.
We were all out of yellow M&Ms.
I guess I'll have to eat the green ones. All right, I didn't write these songs, as you can probably guess by all this paperwork up here. All right, enjoy. It's a mashup of two songs, Issues by Julia Michaels and Please, Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter. Who? We'll find out. I'm jealous, I'm overzealous. When I'm down, I can feel down. When I'm high, I don't come down. I get angry, baby, believe me. I could love you just like that, and I could leave you just this fast. But you don't judge me, 'cause if you did, baby, I would judge you too. waiting. Please, 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 don't prove I'm right. And please, 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 don't bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so nice. Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. I beg you, don't embarrass me. Please, 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 'cause I got issues, but you got 'em too. So give more to me and I'll give mine to you. Let's get the glory of all our problems, 'cause we got the kind of love it takes to solve them. Yeah, I got issues. I got issues. Oh, I got issues. And one of them is how bad I need you. Thank you.
What caused you to mash those two together?
Because I was working on both of them, and they are similar keys, and so it was just
Seamless.
it was fun. I was bored.
No, there must be a spiritual reason.
You'll never know what that is.
Oh, no, that's even more mysterious.
I like to keep my spirit to myself, as you've seen through my songs. I really don't tell you anything about me, and this song definitely won't tell you anything about me. Not a thing to know here. All right. Do I have guitar sound?
I think I'm playing with her.
Yeah, come up.
Okay. I'll sit on the bench.
Right, there we go. There we
I'm
go.
above sea level. Jeez.
Yeah.
This guy. Oh, you want me to sit on the floor? But Maddie wants me to sit on the floor. Sit on the. I'll sit on Ben. My friend Ben.
Yes.
I think he
All
lives
right.
at the same place.
Well, speaking of no self-disclosure about me, I'll play this song called Climate Change. There's not a piece of me in here. And it's in F sharp major.
Cool.
Hey. F sharp major, the key of this song. On Saturday.
Be
Hey.
at the House of Musical Traditions.
Hey.
Playing together.
Yeah, 11 to
for
2.
11 from 11 and for 11 to 2. Both for and from.
I'm
that
glad you
time.
specified.
Yes.
That's right,
It's a prelude to Porch Fest, and then we're going to West Virginia. And then the next morning I'll be in Ellicott City. So it's a mini tour for me. That's fun. A minotaur.
A minotaur.
It's a maze of a time. Don't get lost. That's good. That's the
And I'll be
tagline.
there on Sunday to boo you.
What's the
F sharp major?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, this song is about probably the most surprising moment I've ever had in my life, because I felt completely different than I expected I ever would. Instead of feeling devastated, I actually felt like I could finally breathe. It's called Climate Change. When you said it was over, I started to breathe. Finally realized how tightly I've been squeezing my lungs. 'Cause releasing feels way too scary when you're a canary who senses danger. Salt on your tongue. We can cut at the air with machetes, but it still wouldn't slice through the viscous regret and callous reminders that we wasted each other. 'Cause I tried to love you by keeping you safe. You tried to love me by staying away. If only our best attempts mattered as much as the footprints they made. Should've noticed when it snowed in July, when pigs started floating next to the clouds. Turns out the colors in the sky weren't just beautiful shades, but warning signs of climate change.
did we get here? How did where we started from end up is nothing more than pieces on the floor. Even though I tried to love you by keeping you safe, you tried to love me by staying away. If only our best attempts mattered as much as the footprints they made. Should have noticed when it snowed in July, when pigs started floating next to the clouds. Turns out the colors in the sky were just beautiful shades of warning signs. They were warning signs. They were warning signs of climate change. Thank you.
All right, yeah, I think you're good. Yeah, we got one person coming up. It's Cliff. He's gonna sit. I think he usually sits. He's gonna stand. He's gonna stand. He's gonna stand for something. Finally. Hey, Cliff, what are you doing tomorrow? I feel like I'm too sleepy. And what is also some of the people in this room gonna be doing tomorrow? Yeah, the Neptune
Tomorrow
room.
night, I run an open mic.
What?
Oh my goodness.
What?
Surprise.
This is news to me.
It's 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Sign up is at 5:30. It's at the Neptune Room.
You cannot call
which is
ahead to
on
sign up.
George Avenue. No, you cannot.
You cannot. You have to
show
be
up.
there in person.
Indeed.
Okay.
And yeah.
Who's the feature?
The feature.
Oh no.
Is Diego. And
Oh
Don.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually very good. It's Diego. Diego, friend of the show, Diego.
Friend of the
Friend
show.
of the pod.
He's a pod person.
Thank you. For
Just
not-
like
yeah,
me.
that's great. Yeah, and just like Jon Favreau, not the cool one. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna unplug all my stuff, so Dave, you can just completely mute me out, and Cliff is gonna close us out for the night.
Yeah, yeah. I thought it was a shame that the maritime themed songstress ladies that were
Yeah,
here
they-
before
they
left
just
because
left.
I was hoping to invite them to the Neptune Room because it's ocean themed and I want to
they
see
do
them.
live very close.
Do they?
I'm pretty sure.
I have no idea.
Maybe we're not talking about the same people.
Well, I see
I
what
know.
you mean.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna leave.
I have no sense of humor. What's up? Yeah, it should be. Guitar's coming out. Right?
It's not coming out of either of these, actually.
Yeah, I'm not hearing any. Is it coming out of the speakers though?
I think it's just not. He just broke it. Yeah, that was me. It's not that the channel is muted or that your battery's dead.
There we are. Ah, good. This happened the other night. And it was not a battery, it's like a cable thing. But there we are. All right. Are you going to be right there, Jules?
Yeah, the whole time.
All right, it's hot in here, so I'm going to play a song about icy stuff. when I spy with my eye that underground growth. Oh, yeah, fiddly-eye, oh, fiddly-eye, oh. Well, I'll shift down gear, oh, baby, dance my oath over icy roads and old man frogs, leaves and hoes. And I stay corrected by the pound ahead. I stand eager to learn my next death. Learn all the new ways for myself. I will save my leaf. And I'll leave it all behind, going over the frost heaves. 'Cause that icy lens, it can really change one's view. Oh, fee-eye, oh, fiddly-eye, oh, fiddly-eye, fool. It can cast blue skies and dull gray hue, oh, passing over icy roads and the old man frost leaves and hoes. 'Cause there's no lack of supply of your capillary flow. Oh, fee-eye, oh, fiddly-eye, oh, fiddly-eye foe. It's underneath our feet where we're standing, with nowhere else left to go. Oh, it's underneath icy roads and the old man frost heaves and hoes. And I stand corrected by the pound head. I stand eager to learn my next step. To learn of all the new ways for myself, I would say I leave. It all behind, going over frost heaves. Thank you very much. I don't know if it cooled the room off. I'm schwitzing. It worked. In my soul. Just one moment. All right. This is a song about going home. This tune was composed by Spencer the Rover, Spanish man has ever left home. Been much reducing, which caused great confusion. That was the reason he started to roam. In Yorkshire, there often had yet been on his rambles, weary from traveling, sat down to rest. by yonder mountain lay a clear flowing fountain, with bread and cold water, he himself did refresh. With night fast approaching, the woods he resolved to, with vine and ivy, a bed for to make. He dreamt about sighing, lamenting and crying. Go home to your family, grandly forsake. On the 5th day of November, I have reason to remember. It was the first time he'd been seen by his family and friends again. I stood so astounded. Oh. I stood so astounded, surprised and dumbfounded. Make it so hard to see him again. The children, they come round here with their brittle, prattling stories. With their brittle, prattling stories, they chase cares away. It's as happy as those as have thousands of riches. Be contented, and he'll ramble no more. Because this tune was composed in Spencer. It's valley in the main as every bird's home. Betting much reducing, which caused great confusion. That was the reason we started to roam. A little goofy, but thank you very much. That was, I don't think they know who wrote that song, but I love John Martin's version. If you haven't listened to John Martin's version, check it out. Yeah. Thanks, you all. Fold up thine chairs.
Are they staying in here, or are they going in the? No, they gotta go in the little room.
They gotta go in the little room now. All right. Well, thank you, Cliff, for closing us out. Thanks. Yeah, like I said, Dad'll be back next week. So thank you. Please come back. A lot of new faces here. A lot of them were quite local. So like, I don't know where you live. I'm not gonna dox you, but like, how far away are you? Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe you know. Very nice. Okay. All right. Well, fine. I'll tell Rob. Okay, yes, I know other Rob. You're not local. Yes, we understand your plight. Oh, I live in Delaware. All right. Well, goodbye, Internet. We are folding up chairs and turning off lights and unplugging everything, such as mics.